Today, I'm gonna see if I can remove some hard water spots with this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here with my Buick Encore, and I just picked up this. It's Chemical Guys Water Spot Remover. Now, I think you would use this on cars, and if you have a lot of hard water, maybe minerals in your water, you will see water spots on your car, especially after you wash it or get splashed with water or whatever. So I have seen people use this on paint. Now, I actually have a different problem. It is with the side mirror here on my car. And what I want to show you here is that it looks like hazy and fuzzy, but that is hard water spots as far as I can tell, because I've actually been cleaning it with things like glass cleaner for cars and Windex, and it never goes away. Now, the problem with this is when I'm sitting in the driver's seat and using this, it just looks fuzzy. I mean, it looks like there's film and grit on it, and it's kind of a safety issue. So I think that it's hard water spots. I'm not entirely sure, but I thought maybe I would try this Chemical Guys water spot remover and just see if this will get rid of it. Now, what they say is that they kind of call it etching, but I don't know that it really etches something. I think it's really the minerals that get deposited there, and you need something with some acidity in there to basically dissolve the minerals off it. And you know, your typical cleaners don't do that, I think. So what I'm going to do here is use this and see if we can improve this glass a little bit. Now, one thing that I will do here is I've got a microfiber cloth. I'm going to put a little bit of this gel on it and then wipe it in there. And then what we're going to do is use this auto glass cleaner to just remove it all so that I don't have any of the cleaner lingering on there. So, you know, especially if it has a little bit of acidity, I don't want it causing any damage to the glass. So let's get started. So I've gone ahead and shaken this up quite a bit here, and I'm just going to put a tiny amount here. This is not a big job. This is not an entire panel of my car or anything like that. So I'm only going to use a pea-sized amount right there, because hopefully that'll be enough. And then I'm just going to kind of work it in here. Now, I would recommend that you use all your normal safety gear. And I'm just going to kind of polish it in a little bit and see what that does. I'm almost kind of worried that it might make it worse, but I'm not putting any pressure on it. I'm kind of letting the chemicals do the job here. I'm hoping that it's just like a mineral buildup, and that putting that remover on there will kind of dissolve them. And now it's drying. So I'm just going to be a little more aggressive with my sweep here, just to kind of make sure it gets all over the glass. It's kind of created a little bit of a haze because of the material, or because of the gel itself. It's definitely gel. It feels like a jam or something when you polish it out. It kind of smells a little bit like petroleum jelly. Okay, so I don't know if that looks worse at the moment, but now I'm going to go ahead and use this auto glass cleaner. I'm going to spray it into the opposite end of the rag and on here, and just get this off, because I don't want that to dwell on there for any longer than necessary, because it can be a little, I don't know if it's caustic, but certainly aggressive. Okay, just use a little dry area to clean this off now. Whoa, dude. All right, that is amazing, because I'll tell you what, even on the edge here where I didn't quite clean it up properly, right there, I still see a little bit of the hard water spot. I didn't quite get to this edge, I guess, enough. But I tell you what, man, after trying to clean this with Windex and whatnot, I was kind of lamenting the fact that I didn't think this glass was going to get clean. But I mean, it is a mirror, and that is a mirror-like finish, and I don't have any of that hard water haze in there. Dude, I am stoked about that. I kind of did not expect that to work as well as it did. And like I said, where I didn't quite get to the edge as much as I should have, you can see a little bit of an issue there, so it's still a little hazy, so I might kind of hit this edge again here. But man, I mean, I guess that's a before and an after. But This stuff really works to remove hard water spots. I am super impressed with it. I mean, they give you a ton of it, so I guess if you have water spots all over your car or boat or airplane or something like that, this will help remove it. But man, just the little pea-sized drop there absolutely made this side mirror sparkling clean again. That is awesome. So I'm super stoked about it. Hey, if this Chemical Guy stuff will help you live a little better and you want to pick it up, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter. Peter Von Panda. Peter Von Panda.
Today, I'm going to see if I can remove some